Hello everybody, SoCalthero here, welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. In this video, we're going to be checking out a Ford Escort mod that I downloaded from the Steam Workshop. I get asked all the time, I'm not sure why, but I've answered it quite a few times. All of my mods that I download, I get them from the Steam Workshop. It's within the game on Steam, and I trust those more than outside resources, so that's the reason why I do that. Today we're gonna do something a little different. It might be a little bit on the shorter side too, because the car is almost put together. But this car here is a flip car that I found in the junkyard. In fact, all three cars that are here. So spoiler alert, there's a third car missing there. Are from the junkyard, but I am only keeping one. So this car I bought out of the junkyard with the intention of flipping it, and it's going to be worth a lot of money. This is typically how I make my money in the game. In case you were wondering how I can continue to go and I have money on me, this is how. I find cars like this, like I usually find Zondas out there, and I'll pick them up in the junkyard, fully restore them, and then flip them for a profit. This is kind of the rare case here. I put all performance parts on this thing too. So it's got about 1,300 horsepower, and typically I don't do that for cars I'm flipping. But in the case of this one, I kind of wanted to see what kind of value it would bring for me to do that. So we'll definitely be checking that out. We have this Ford Escort here that I found. And, oh, looks like the template might have got messed up on that side since it's going through. This car is the original paint job that I found in the junkyard as well. There's no performance parts on it or anything like that, but I picked it up for $6,900. And I'm going to be able to sell it for $50,253, so a good $43,300 worth of profit on it. And it does run, everything's good on it, just like that one over there, like I always do. I like to keep it, it's the OCD, I like it to be running correctly. And as you can hear, it's pretty beefy sounding. This thing has a V8 in it. It's not supercharged, but it's got a V8. It's really tightly in there, but it has a V8 in it, which is really cool. But the one that I'm going to work on is the one I'm going to keep. And this one is a little more special. It is, again, another Ford Escort. I'll let you guys see it here. The RS 1600, but the car version is Brian O'Connor from the Fast and Furious movies. So as you can see, I've been working on it already, getting it restored up to the way it used to look. It didn't have the striping on it, which in the movie I know it does, so I put that on there. It had yellow wheels on it. I guess the guy couldn't quite get the gold, so I went ahead and did gold on it. But overall, the guy that created the mod really captured the car from the movie. I don't think it had the tape over the headlights, but I added that anyways just to give it a little bit of character. But as you can see, most of it looks like it's done other than the motor, which is the case here. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to continue working on this with you guys here to finish it up real quick. No performance mods are planned for this. It's just a it's just going to be a stock Ford Escort here, and I'm going to be missing a lot of the parts too. That is definitely going to be a thing, because I couldn't just copy and clone like I did with the BMW and the CVPI, because I had like 3 versions. That version out there has a V8, and this one has a 4-cylinder in it. So it kind of threw me off a little bit, and I want to say, yeah, it's a different type of 4-cylinder than I'm used to working on. So I figured I'd give this a shot and see how it would look when it was all said and done. And I would also record it for you guys in case you have to work on this motor type too in your game. It kind of could serve as a dual purpose video as far as a tutorial how to work on it, as well as showcasing this mod. Oh, I guess I didn't need that. I gotta be careful because as you can see, I'm a little on the poorer side than I normally like to be. So I'm definitely trying to be cautious with my funds here. I think pretty much all, I want to say the only thing that was left on this car was the block. So when I got it, and a few body panels. So there's probably not much that I have for it, because again, it's not a 4-cylinder motor I'm used to working on. It's and that I come across all the time. Oh, Does have the cam gears though, just regular cam gears. Let's see. Yep, just 2. Gotta be careful. Again, I can't be just spending money constantly here because I'm really broke. I'm hoping I can finish the car. Let's say that. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it, but we'll see. A lot of it is already bought. It should be just a motor. I've already done the paint jobs on all the cars. The alignment for the headlights and the car itself is already done too. So you guys don't have to sit through and watch that. That's kind of why I was like, this might be one of those shorter episodes because a lot of the work is already done on it. I'm just hoping I have enough money to be able to finish it more than anything. All right, so we got this going. I need it. I wish the radiator wasn't in here. I did that just so you didn't have to see me filling the car with coolant, but at the same time, it's a little bit harder to see down here with that thing already in. Whoops. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of shopping lists here, so it's easier to find the parts. Man, this fit is really tight, too. Jeez. I mean, granted, the other version doesn't have a radiator fan on it. It's actually on the radiator, so it's not as bad. Oh, this is going to be in here. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about doing a souped-up one, but in the end, I kind of just thought, you know what? It doesn't even matter if we do or don't. If I ever come across one again, I'll definitely fix it up, and I'll do like a quick episode. Well, not a quick episode, but a quick little run in it in the beginning of a video or something like that, so you guys can check it out. That's gonna be here. There you go. Get this bottom one first, because that looks like it's very easy to forget. Alright, and now I need these. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2, so I need 10. There we go. I would have had more money had I not decided to go... Excuse me. Had I not decided to go with performance mods on the flip car, but I figured it'd be cool to check that out and see how much I could get for it. And really, if I can't finish it with the funds, I can always sell the flip car or the other Escort out there like I plan to anyways to finish up this car. So that's the reason why I did it. I figured if I could get through that and one of the cars was built, I should be in pretty good shape. All right, there we go. Let's turn that on. Kind of wishing I did do a performance version of this so I could see how fast it would go, because again, this is not something I may have built it in the past and I just don't remember, but I don't think I've built this motor before, or if I did, it was a long time ago. Alright, so we got this going now. Just need this last little part. Alright, we got the wires in. I think that's everything. Oh, we're missing one part. What are we missing? Relay type C. Oh, I put a bad relay in the fuse box. One of these is bad. Alright. So I must not have enough to put a good one in there. So let's go ahead and get these put back in. And we bought one more just to be on the safe side. There we go. Alright. Now we're at 100%. Cool. And like I said, the alignment and everything's done on it already, so we can go ahead and just move it outside. There's No need to take it over there because it's painted. And again, it's stock. So factory power is what we're going to get out of it, which is... Where's that at? Is it here? Yeah. It's only 144 horsepower. So it's a little bit of an older motor, and it makes sense. That's the reason why it is not as beefy as, like, say, the 1300 horsepower vehicle there. Oh, you know what? We did forget to put oil in it, though. I put all the other fluids in it, but I forgot this. Because I still had to finish the engine. That's a tiny motor in here. I mean, it sticks near the radiator pretty easily, but it looks small in there compared to that V8. Alright, let's get in here and see how it sounds. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like a mean lawnmower. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and sell these first so we can see what kind of money we have afterwards when it's all said and done. So again, this one I'm gonna make a profit of 43,300, so I'm gonna go ahead and sling that. And then this one I haven't even looked yet to see. This one I bought for 21,069. Wow. I'm able to sell it for $423,000 and make a profit of $401,000, almost $402,000. That's insane. And 108,000 of that is from the performance parts I put into it. That was worth it. Oh man, I might be slinging performance parts with my flip cars going forward, because this ain't even like. I think there's one more. I forget which one of the Pagani's was the higher trim level one. I thought it was this one, but this is the painted one. I think it's the all carbon fiber one. I don't know. I could be wrong. But that's a lot of money. I'm not going to be poor anymore here in a second. Boom. There we go. Just under $500,000. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get in this. And we'll go do the speed run in it. Just because I know it's going to... It's going to be slow. It probably won't take too long. Alright, let's check this out. Oh my god, yeah, that takeoff though. Slowest shifting ever too. Definitely captures the car from the movie though. That's pretty cool. Okay, I wasn't sure if it had a 5th gear. I thought we were going to top out at 100. Let's see how we do here. Alright, 114. 115. Still going. I think 118. Oh no, 119. It's really struggling. We're going for the wall. 119. Yeah, I was hoping we could hit 120, but it was struggling with that. It definitely wasn't tapped out. It definitely had room to keep going, even with the stock setup. So it is what it is, though. Like I said, if I find another one and I have a lot of money like I do now, I'll throw some hooked up parts at it instead and make it all souped up, and I'll end up selling this one and keeping the other one instead, and I'll show it to you guys so you can see how fast they are. But anyways guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 21. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below, and until next time, take care.